beautiful right hand. And this fight is over in the first round. Well, the power and the punch of Sakio Bika just too much there for the Argentinian. Well, it's a long way to come for about a minute's worth of fighting, and he's still fairly groggy.
He's in a little bit of pain, isn't he?
Certainly is. He was set up with a right hand a little bit earlier in the round, and it was followed up with some combination punching from Sakio Bika, and he punctuated the end here. I think one of the beautiful overhand right.
I think one of the things there, Matt, Sakio was clearly the superior fighter. He ended it like the superior fighter should end it. It was clean, it was clinical. Very well done.
Well, Sakio, of course, coming off a third round stoppage. That was his most recent fight, so he hasn't had too much time in the ring. And he was never going to get it against the Argentinian, who is still suffering from that right hand. As we look back at what occurred, blink and you would have missed it. The Argentinian looked like he had a good jab to start with. There it is there. A right hand right on the side of the face. And he was never going to get up from that. Bika there just missing there with that punch. The Argentinian, they're trying to counter with a short left hook, and there it is. Right on the temple. He would have lost his equilibrium, and down he goes. And he was never going to get up. The referee waving the fight over. So a spectacular victory here in the first round to Sakio Bika.
Sakio, just way too much class.
Oh, no. Too much class, when I say I always try to challenge the best fighter in the world, because there's nobody never try to respond to me, nobody never try to challenge me. They're the super middleweight in the world. I try to be part of that show, to try to prove the people in the world I'm the better fighter. I never get the chance. I don't know what the American people that didn't want me in. But I just say again, I'm the best fighter in the world.
Your work ethic is unbelievable. Your fitness, your training, the work that you put into your fighting.
Hey, I put a lot of work. I trained very hard for this fight because I want to show people, here in Australia, the people follow me since I arrived here in 2000. So I'm the better fighter. That's why I want to show them, say, I all the better fighter. They were very disappointed because my last fight was since November. At this moment, and then show the way I can box and the way I can hit. I think maybe at home they can be very proud of me and they can say this guy is the best fighter.
Now, Sakio, the big question is, do you want to fight Anthony Mundine? Will Anthony Mundine fight you?
I need to ask you the same question. Can you please ring Anthony Mundine and try to ask exactly, did you want to fight me? Because, I challenged since 2007. He never responded. He always tried to blazer.
You tell him.
Mundine, if you are the man, try to take the phone and try to ring, say I want to challenge me. I challenge you anytime. Try to say you are the man. Try to say come and fight me.
Sakio, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone. Thank you, everyone in Australia.
After the break, we've got Johnny Lewis's wrap-up along with Greg Russ and the commentators right here on One.
Well, it was an awfully long flight for Nestor Casanova, and in his bout against Sakio Bika, it didn't last very long, Johnny Lewis, in that first round. Just too powerful, too effective, and the moment he stepped into the ring, everyone watching knew that it was going to be one tough contest for Casanova to beat him.
A lot of turbulence in that ring there tonight when Sakio's right hand, mate, he rocked him.
The pressure in terms of the build-up for Casanova, a late arrival for him, just the quality of the fighter that he was stepping into the ring against. As we take a look at the entire distance of this fight, he landed a couple of good blows early, which gave us some hope for him, didn't it? But from there, you could see that Sakio was studying his opponent quite quickly and figured out the way to unglue him, so to speak.
Sakio, look, the picture he got in the ring, he's cut up beautifully. He was so sharp, and to get those sort of punches away very early, like he did, showed that he was right on the mark tonight. He's really put in the hard work. Full credit to him and Dave Birchall. They look superb.
You could see the mark that left above the right eye. Does he deserve a Would you like to see him go up against Anthony Mundine? Does he deserve that opportunity, Sakio?
Oh, he more than deserves it. Look, it'll be a great fight. It should happen. That's the problem with the fight game today. These good fighters aren't fighting, and you know we saw Daniel Geale and Mundine. It was a classic. You know, good enough in any era that people want to see these fights. Sakio, he's entitled to fight Anthony, and it would be one heck of a fight.
Well, he's certainly thrown down the challenge on more than one occasion now, so it'll be interesting to see tomorrow morning if there's any response from the Mundine camp, if they will indeed listen to his pleas. Sakio would love to take him on, but that was the moment. It all ended here. And what an incredible conclusion to Superboxer Series 4. It's been a great series, but there was just no stopping that man right there. Too classy, too powerful from the moment he walked out.
Yeah, he had that look of hunger. As I said, he looked the picture when he got in there, and there was nothing in the world except his opponent there tonight, and that's what